In KwaZulu-Natal, there is more emphasis about kingship, traditional leadership, music, traditional dancing than any other part of South Africa.
Right.
There, the spear and the dancing come from school. The salutation to the king come from the school days or even before.
So they're taught from when they're born. A Zulu child is born and raised to be a Zulu, not to be a South African.
Zulu first. Buthelezi said so himself.
Yeah.
And so that plays itself out even in the national politics in this way. The ANC, the National Liberation Movement, never won an outright majority in KwaZulu-Natal. Never. You're lucky to get 45, 46%, 47%. Why? Because the drilling by a combination of the traditional Zulu party, the IFP, now exposed by the TRC hearings that there was always the white hand behind it, has always made that province to be skeptical about following this Xhosa-led ANC of Mandela, even though these people are historical. The first president of the ANC was a Zulu, Dube, the second, the third, and only later do other so-called tribes come into the leadership. The last president before Bennings was Chief Albert Lutulu, absolutely admired across the board. But the IFP and the apartheid drilled in the mind that nevertheless, despite that history, this is a Xhosa-led organization. We don't support it, we support our own. The voting patterns, even recently, actually can be traced to that politics and those hierarchies. The most KZN people voted for the ANC once Jacob Zuma Zulu was the president or became the president. And as soon as he left that position,
they stopped voting.
They stopped voting for the ANC at least. And a lot of people don't want to confront that, and they think that is too sensitive. And yet it is continuing to be a political pattern. It's manifesting. Now we have this problem. The biggest crisis about xenophobic attacks are from a province that believe, not everybody, of course, the genuine ANC, genuine liberation fighters there, who are a big number. I'm not insulting them, not at all. I know them very well at a personal level. But it's the reality of ordinary people that...
that's the region where the xenophobia is coming from.
That's where the hierarchies are in the mind. We are, and the Shangans, we sing about in the street that we're going to be killing them. And when you confront them that, hey, there are Shangans in South Africa, they say, no, we don't mean the South Africans one. We mean the Mozambicans. As if the Mozambicans are not human beings. Hey. But that's where we are. That hierarchy, that hierarchy has always played itself up. So it is worse in other provinces than in other provinces. And unfortunately, that's what is happening even today.
Indeed. I mean...
And then there is this disgusting and pathetic old man called Zwelinzima Vavi. Honestly, guys, I've never seen an old man who's close to his 60s, if he's not already there, who goes around seeking attention the way Zwelinzima Vavi has been doing. And you can tell that the old man is desperate for attention and relevance. And he has come into a conclusion that for him to get that attention and relevance has been so desperate for, it is to attack ordinary black South Africans. Attack them for merely raising a genuine concern about the presence of undocumented foreign nationals in this country and the subsequent social ills that are associated with the presence of these undocumented foreign nationals in the country. The issue of drugs, crime, and unemployment. And I still say it is crap, it is bull dust for anyone to claim that there are no foreigners who are taking jobs that are meant to be filled by locals in this country. How many times have we seen on the news where the Department of Labor and Employment, alongside SAPS and Home Affairs, would go to different factories across the country and they will find hundreds to thousands of undocumented foreign nationals employed in those factories, doing the work that is supposed to be done by South Africans. But the likes of Zwelinzima Vavi do not see that. And I think we must also begin to ask the question that, could it be the same thing that is happening with Julius Malema, that there's actually a financial motivation that is undeclared to the public, that is making these so-called leaders to go against South Africans in defense of foreign nationals? I think it's a question we need to ask. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Tebos Kosana. The name of the platform is The Hard Truth SA. Thank you very much.